Hello, all my beautiful souls, and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. As many of you already know, my name is Leah, and today I'm doing a bonus timeless reading for the sign of Cancer. So, dear Cancer, if you are watching this reading, this message is meant to find you. And here I have three cards, one from the Angel and Ancestor deck, one from the Energy Oracle deck, and one from the mystical wisdom deck, and of course a tarot card. So let's get right into it. In the first position, we have the Angels and Ancestors Oracle card, and this is Shaman, trust in higher forces. Now, shamans are very sacred people. They have unbelievable powers. They are very significant in the world that we live in. They are similar to like spiritual guides who understand the power of fire, who understands the power of water and earth and wind, who are able to use different elements to create different totems that have powers. Shamans are able to battle dark forces. Shamans are able to communicate with light forces. They're able to they actually have a lot of power. They're very significant. Shamans actually believe that when there are any type of illness or disease, it is because a person's power had been left behind somewhere, or a negative pattern had been kind of installed in them. And so in trance, the shamans would travel to the underworld to recall the power, of the person, and remove the dark forces or the demons, if you will. And so, when the shaman cards appear, it's because you need to do some release work with lower energies, or with your lack of trust in the spiritual energies that are guiding you. The shaman, basically is a guide that helps you go from the darkness to the light. Shamans are able to help you get rid of the difficult energies, bad energies. They're very serious people, and sometimes when I encounter people in everyday life who kind of don't take them seriously, I'm always advising against that. Shamans are very, very serious. I would take them very seriously. But the message here, dear Cancer, is that there may be something, some pattern of thought that you have in your belief system. There may be some pattern of thought that you have that you've been relying on that's not working for you, that is working against you. There's something that is actively maybe creating a dissonance when it comes to analyzing something. There's clearly a maybe negative influence that you believe is to be true. There's definitely some kind of a unwanted maybe energy drain that you have inside of you, and this is why the shaman, who's very, very powerful, appeared, because there's something you need to release. There's something you need to get rid of. And basically, there are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send your intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct this situation, and you will come out on top. The shaman card also shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. Generally, the shaman card would not appear just for anyone. So there's some powers that you have that are impressing the divine, very much so. And so as a result, you may feel a little bit of pressure on you as well. But you definitely want to do some cleansing, do some saging. There are different there's different herbs that sometimes I use. For example, I use clovers sometimes to just kind of put them in my bag or carry them with me in order to protect me. Sometimes I'll use thyme and put it under my pillow so that when I sleep, really positive, good dreams are coming to me, and that, I'm able to connect with the divine through sleeping as well. But there's many different, obviously there's sage, but there's many different rituals, cleansing rituals that you can do in order to purify your energy. There's crystal work that you can do. I also have a lot of crystals that help me stay in high vibrational energy. But definitely the shaman is a wonderful card to have. So, dear Cancer, this is incredible, absolutely. But let's see what we can clarify with the energy oracle card, and we have caring connections. There are so many wonderful people around you, especially people that mean quite a lot to you, but also people that you mean a lot to. Notice people that are friendly towards you. Notice people that are, always helpful towards you. Definitely there are quite a lot of people who care very much about you. Sometimes people don't know how to communicate how much they care, but there's a lot of emotional support that is around you. So if you need to reach out and ask to be supported, remember, we all need support, and especially when the evolution of our feelings takes place, when the evolution of our emotions takes place, support, especially emotional support, is very, very important. But let's see what mystical wisdom card we have as well, and we've got potential. Think big for your future. Definitely there is quite a lot of potential that you need to realize. There's quite a lot of energy that is stored within you, Cancer, that you need to bring to light, that you need to manifest into, physical work, maybe artwork, maybe through your professional type of work. But there's a lot that needs to be manifested. There's a lot of energy that is stored that needs to be released. And when it is released, you will elevate yourself. You will be on a completely different level. It looks like something is holding you back. It may be some of the energies that the shaman here is talking about is holding you back. So you definitely want to experience that release. But let's see what we can clarify with the tarot card here. And we've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups tells me that you will be experiencing emotional support, that you may be giving emotional support as well, because remember, the tarot energy is interchangeable. But the Queen of Cups is all about, nurturing energy, caring energy, compassionate energy. She rules emotions, and she's sitting on her throne by the ocean, because the ocean represents our emotional realm. And so, the divine here is saying, trust your intuition, but be compassionate. Be compassionate to yourself, and be compassionate to people that are around you that are really good, decent people that have proven themselves, if you will. I hope you enjoyed this reading, dear Cancer. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to visit me on Instagram, and I hope you have a wonderful day.